Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Danganronpa. Still in the beginning of Chapter 4, and now we must make our way to the morning meeting at the dining hall. 7 people are dead. I want to say 6 are still alive? Is that right? 6? Yeah, 6. There's 6 of us still alive. Out of the, 16 we started with? No, so 10 are dead. 10 are dead. Let's see. Sayaka, Junko, Leon. Oh, hold on a second. Sayaka, Junko, Leon, Chihiro, Mondo, Taka, Hifumi, Celeste. No, wait, that's only 8. And I said there's how much of us left? Oh, no, wait, 15. There was 15 of us to begin with. 6. No, wait, the numbers still don't add up, because there's 6 of us left, and how many have died so far? Oh, I think I might have miscounted somewhere. Anyways. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me! I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtylandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning.
Huh?
Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself.
Huh?
I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can also see how disgusting you are. What the fuck is this scene? Why the fuck is this scene? Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings.
Oh!
Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please!
So stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing! Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. Bastard! So, would you rather have your black eye on the left one or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Sexual frustration, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Cheer up, man. It's not a big deal if a girl doesn't like you. It's better than having one sue ya, like I did. Jeez, Hiro, you've lived a pretty brutal life. And yet he's still so optimistic.
Huh?
I feel all dizzy. I seriously can't handle dirty stuff like that. Looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness. I'm not even gonna bother talking to Toko. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are, as long as they've got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can our talk wait until tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Oh, could it be because of your midnight Dragon Ball Z fights with Monokuma? Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Just a little tussle with a bear, that's all. Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle. You know what's crazy is that, like, she stood up to Monokuma, straight up went toe-to-toe with his ass, and she's still alive. Like, remember, all Junko did was mouth off to him a little bit, and she got 1,000 spears into her chest. Like, that's pretty fucked up. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some deep sleep will get me back on my feet. Perks of being the spy, I guess.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys, like, worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kinda nervous. I've never ate food before.
Huh?
Huh? How come?
What's your
'Cause
problem?
I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. No, it's not. Not by today's standards. Maybe they were polyamorous. Don't be judgmental, hero. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. The rest of you can just fuck off. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Yeah. Pretty miserable situation, man. Heh. Kyoko's pretty goddamn smart. I feel like you could trust her with the truth at this point. Like, you could just tell her you have your suspicions and tell her to keep an eye out. She's smart enough to not jump to conclusions without the right amount of evidence. Throughout this entire, and we still don't know what her ultimate is, keep that in mind, but throughout this entire goddamn story, she's been, you know, on the level with Makoto in terms of being able to figure this shit out. Now, Byakuya has been pretty good at figuring clues out too, but that's because he's the ultimate affluent prodigy, whatever the fuck, smarmy rich asshole, you know. But he's smart. He's an asshole, but he's smart. So you got to give him that, right? Well, Makoto, he's legitimately getting all of this right because he's been getting help from Byakuya and Kyoko, who are both objectively smarter than him. But remember that Makoto's ultimate is that he's the ultimate lucky student, which means that he's pretty much guaranteed to win the whole thing because of luck, you know? But there's more to it, and we'll find out at the end of the game. But if Byakuya is smart because of his connections and resources, and Makoto is smart because of his luck, then what makes Kyoko smart? What is her ultimate, do we think? Why is she so goddamn good at this? So that's the part that's one of the parts where I'm still waiting to hear your theories on, the audience, I mean. But anyways, moving on. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. We haven't got the motivation for murder yet. Are we getting free time first, or...? I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. Oh yeah, you hear the music that's playing? That means it's free time. But in a way, I'm kinda relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Well, yeah, we get free time, but damn, I don't know who the fuck to spend it with. Kyoko's mad at us, Sakura won't talk to us till tomorrow, so who the hell am I supposed to hang out with? I could try to go talk to Sakura. She's right outside. I bet you anything, though, Hina's standing guard at her door. Oh, no, she's not. She's right here. I guess I should press the doorbell. This really isn't respecting her wishes, though. She said tomorrow. It's you.
I'm sorry.
Is it okay if we talk more tomorrow? Right now, I need to rest. Yeah, see, I knew that was gonna happen. You get less freedom the more the game goes. There's less people you can talk to because, well, they're dead, or they don't want to talk to you for one story reason or another. So, God, everyone must be on the 4th floor. Yeah, it seems about right. They're always on the new floor, looking around, checking shit out. Well, we can spend time with Tweedledee and Tweedledumbass. We can try and spend time with, Mr. 20% accuracy fortune teller. Or we can try to spend time with the athletic girl who eats a lot. I mean, she's really fun and bubbly, isn't she? Kyoko's probably not going to talk to us right now. And I don't even have a good goddamn gift to give her anyways, so... Speaking of which, what do I have for gifts? Presents? Whatever. Let's see here. Let's see, Whoa, Max Gloves. Max Gloves. That's a reference to a Nintendo boxing game, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, where one of the characters is Little Mac. He's also a fighter in Smash Bros. Those are his gloves. So, I don't know who the hell I would give that to. Mondo probably would have liked those. Roller slippers? I don't know who the hell I'd give those to. Which of these characters seems like they'd like roller skating? I guess Hina might like those. An unending dandelion. I couldn't even begin to imagine who would enjoy that. A Prince Shotoku's globe. A spherical representation of Earth about the size of a softball. I don't know. Project Zombie. A mature game designed for the fun plane. That probably would have been something that Hifumi or Chihiro would have enjoyed, I think. Yeah. Tips and Tips. A thick book of hints and codes for every game ever. Yeah, that would have been a Chihiro gift. The Koseki Dynamo. I tried to give this to Hiro and he didn't like it, so I'm thinking that that's a Sakura gift, if you remember correctly. A Meteorite Arrowhead. Jesus, I don't know. A School Crest. Despair. Oh, these are the... I can't give these away. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look something up real quick. Okay, so I'm looking right now, and it looks like the gloves would have been for Taka. There's a guide online you can look up that tells you who would have liked or loved what. Taka would have loved the gloves, and Chihiro or Sakura would have liked them, the Max gloves. I think Chihiro would have liked them because they're a reference to a video game. The roller slippers, Mondo would have loved them, and either Chihiro or Leon would have liked them, so they're useless now because everyone is dead. Let's see. Just trying to get through here really quickly. The Unending Dandelion. Loved by Chihiro or Hifumi. Enjoyed by Celeste or Sayaka. So, that no one to give that one to now. I don't think I see... Oh, here we go. The Prince Shotoku's Globe. Loved by Byakuya. Okay. And enjoyed by Chiro or Hiro. Okay, so I could give that one too. We haven't spent any time with Byakuya, have we? I guess we could. He's kind of a dick, but I do have a good gift for him. Let's see. Asura's Tears. That, I already gave to Sakura, which she loved. That was the right choice. that gift was exclusive to her, actually. No one else would accept it. So, if Leon was alive, he would have enjoyed the Project Zombie video game, and Celeste and Chihiro would have been other options for that. Okay, the tips and tricks book for video gaming would have been loved by Chihiro or Hifumi, which is what I said, and they're the only two that would have taken it. The Koshi Dynamo light is that's a gift for Toko, but only when she's in Genocide Jack mode. Okay. Because there are some gifts that you can give to Toko, but there are some gifts she will only accept when she's not Toko. Because Toko and Genocide Jack are technically considered two different characters, even though they're the same person. They're different personalities, so there are some gifts that only Jack will accept that Toko won't, and vice versa. So that complicates things a little bit. But you know what? Oh, and the Meteorite Arrowhead, that Hiro will accept that as a gift. Hiro will love that, actually, and Byakuya and Kyoko will also accept it. So, alright. I guess those three like weapons. Can't give the bat... Oh, and the Hope's Peak Academy ring that we started with, we can give that to literally anyone. Literally anyone will take that, so... Alright, I guess we're gonna spend time with Byakuya then, because that's based off the gifts. Well, based off the gifts I have, we could either spend time with Byakuya or Hiro. But I think when we do this free time thing, we get the option for twice, and we've spent time with Hiro before, but not Byakuya, so let's go. As much as I don't really fucking want to, because he's a dick, it helps with the story to get more backstory on the characters, so... And don't think I'm doing some kind of clever thing where I always spend... I know that... I assure you the fact that I've been spending free time with people who are gonna die has been purely a coincidence so far. And based also entirely off of your requests as the audience, too. So that was just your own accidental intuition there. But, yeah. No, truth be told, that's not intentional on my end. It was just who I felt like talking to the most at the moment. But anyways, Byakuya.
What?
It does work out well for the story, though, when the people who are about to die get more character development right before they die, right? Anyways, what's the matter? Thinking about who you might like to kill? Well, choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death. Should I hang out with Byakuya for a while? Sure.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. You'll have to share it with the crazy girl over there. I hope you appreciate this. Sure. And now let me give you a gift. Sometimes in order to get more backstory from them, you have to give them a gift. You know what I mean? That's what the gifts are really for.
This is...
You bastard! How did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem.
Naturally.
I literally got it from a fucking vending machine downstairs. I'm going to hold on to this. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I don't know why, he's an asshole, but... I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question... I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So, in other words...
So, you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. Literally what his ultimate is. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into this school. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Well, geez, I'm glad I chose to spend time with you. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all that off?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. You can't just change your title halfway through the game. He's really taken this to the extreme. You, who have nothing. I, who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you. Allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. I unlocked a new skill, Cool and Composed. Are you sure it's not arrogant and pretentious? I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. More free time, I guess we'll spend it with Hiro, since we got a gift for him, too, because Kyoko's not gonna hang out with us, and I'm not spending more time with fucking douchey McGee, so... I don't feel like just... Yeah. Alright, who's where now? Oh god, everyone's back down here. Warehouse, dining hall... She's always stuffing her goddamn face! Let's see... Hiro's in the hallway. I guess we go out there, then. Alright, where are you? I need a hero! Oh, there you are. What's going on, Makoto? I'm, like, super exhausted, so I hope you don't need anything from me. Should I hang out? Yeah. I don't care how exhausted you are. Let's go clubbing.
Please!
Can you try and cheer me up, Makoto? I'm down in the dumps and I got no energy at all. I did my best to cheer up a down-and-out hero. Yeah, look at me, I'm all cheered up now. Here, I got something that'll cheer you up even more. How about a crossbow you could possibly use to murder someone with? That seems like a good idea to give someone as a gift when there's a strong possibility they might murder someone. Gah! Such mysterious power! This is a true blue part. Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near. Seeing Hiro so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Yo!
Hey, Makoto. What's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings up right, okay? Stop talking about that. Oh, that's right. Remember Hiro had a prediction that him and Makoto would end up being fathers to children from the same mother. You remember that? Like, that was when we spent free time with him way back in Chapter 1, I think. I forgot about that prediction, but that's kind of interesting that he brings it up again. Yeah.
Oh, so then.
You ready for the next round? Never! Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Wow, I didn't know you knew about, divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much about those kind of tools.
Yo!
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks.
Could it be...
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Major and Minor Arcana and the Major Arcana cards are used to tell their future. That must be tarot cards. Oh, I know, you're talking about tarot cards.
What?
Ah, gloriously correct. I will now tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones. Wow, really? Is something I'd never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one time. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean!
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology?
Yo!
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future, based on birth dates, letter numbering, all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that, either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just hacks through you, and suddenly, bam, you've got the info. You're talking about intuition.
How about that?
Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word. But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult?
Well?
Yep. Now here's some extra good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. This guy... I'm sorry, I'm breaking character to laugh because this is so fucking stupid and ridiculous. I can't help it. Could you just imagine if some rando walks up to you on the street and they go to hand you a CD, they're selling it like you're in the downtown New York or whatever, and they're like, hey bro, I got this CD for you, man. This is the hottest new shit on the street. All right, check it out. Look, this is what I got. All right, you ready for the? Okay, it's white magic from heaven, bro. That's what it is. Yeah, man. I got that message from God, and I put it on the album, I put it on the track, and I'm spitting that hot white magic fire, bro. I just can't. I just fucking can't. Okay. I'm so sorry. 5 seconds of this, baby, and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. God, it just gets worse. And you said you hate the occult, huh?
What the heck?
Hey, business is business. I only hate the occult when it doesn't make me money. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Well, that was weirdly entertaining. And my maximum number of skill points went up too. I shook off Hero's sales pitch and went back to my room for a while. That guy needs a damn translator. Time for sleep.
Attention! Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh, that's not what we thought was happening.
Quickly!
Okay. Damn. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym? And he sounded pretty serious about it, too. I guess he's decided what the motivation is. Alright, then. I thought that door was gonna creak for some reason. When the music gets spooky like this and the doors start creaking, it starts feeling like a horror game.
Huh.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Sakura, I get a feeling that you might know what this is about. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina... Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then.
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? That was weird. Everyone must have heard the announcement once we were all gathered at the gym. It began. Oh no, there's 7 of us still alive, okay. My math was off.
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road! You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you? Something for us to sleep on.
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? Oh, no, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motives.
Today, I'm feeling black.
The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami! He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What?
What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
what is this?
Open your goddamn ears. What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy!
Um,
Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
thrills, chills, kills.
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh?
What
the heck?
So what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't tell you earlier.
huh?
What?
Oh no!
That he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind.
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time? All right, get off your high horse there, alternate personality serial killer.
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. More like manipulated with a hostage, but yeah. There's gotta be some reason she didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. Then believe me, goddammit. I was there. I saw it. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what he wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know. That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. Yeah, she's the strongest person in the room. Byakuya's got a big mouth, but she could snap him in half like a twig immediately. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong! You're
wrong! I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that! You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible!
It's because you're not listening to me!
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them, even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
Hold on! What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Monokuma said, "Okay, enough of the soap opera. Time for bed."
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on! This whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No! Sakura is not our enemy!
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. I feel so bad for Hina. She's so sweet. But this shit is really starting to get to her, and she's on the verge of a breakdown for real. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, and also to find out that her best friend in all of this has been a traitor the whole time too. But she's still sticking by her though. I mean, Makoto and Hina have the right idea because we saw it for ourselves. The only reason Sakura's working for Monokuma is because he has someone important to her held hostage. We were honestly glad the day was over. I mean, Sakura grew up in a dojo. She's honorable. You know, she wouldn't do something like that without a good reason. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in her? How? Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba! Oh, yeah. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, like Leon. Even a soccer player touring through Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Uh-huh. Was that a jab at a real singer that married an actor and retired? It probably was. I don't know who, though. I don't know who they're referencing. Not off the top of my head. I am pop culture savvy, but not that much. Probably a deep
Good
cut.
morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
How about you get ready to greet my fist in your snout? You fucking fucker. He's one of the best villains in video game history, though. I will say that much. I fucking love Monokuma. Anyways. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall before everyone else murders her. Now we're gonna start bullying the tough girl. Kyoko! Will you talk to me now that you know what I was hiding from you? Kyoko, good morning. Oh my god, you cold shoulder. Fuck. God, I deserve it, though. I really do. It's not just Kyoko, though. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Why the spooky music all of a sudden? Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. Oh, since when do you care about me, Toko? What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Oh, that poor woman. She feels so... She's probably too ashamed to show her face. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out on my way to join the rescue was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
It's not like he really needs a spy, considering he's got cameras everywhere. That does, however, considering Sakura knew about Alter Ego, that does kind of put that little thing in danger. That's not good. But, anyways. That's a stupid reason!
What did you say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible!
It is stupid! You're a stupid idiot!
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. You're all a bunch of morons, you know that? Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But...
God, she really is the mother hen of the group, isn't she? Smart, sophisticated, mature. That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
What are you saying?
Idiot! You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Oh, hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Oh! Hina just smacked the shit out of him. Good. I'm glad someone finally did. Jesus fucking Christ. I hate that guy so much.
What the hell?
You disgust me! You're a monster! To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die!
What?
I should have died? Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how this works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? God damn it. He just got bitch slapped to next Tuesday and he's still mouthing off. Fuck that guy so much. Fuck him. I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That's a stupid cow. How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. It's a fucking good thing that she wasn't Genocide Jack form at that point. Although I do think in the anime she actually does turn into Genocide Jack after Hina slaps him, and then she, like, comes after her with the scissors, but Sakura intervenes or something. That might actually happen later in the game, too. I can't remember. The anime rushes everything so much that it's hard to tell where everything takes place. I'm talking about the anime based on the first game, by the way, not the anime that wraps up the story, which is a completely different anime. There's 2 animes, I know, it's confusing, but it'll make sense later. Anyway. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time to play
And
with
I
you.
will happily elude its attempts. How about we, eat? Maybe now is not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Woo! So what should I do today? Oh, another opportunity for free time. All right, well, we'll go spend it. You know what? We're gonna go to the we're gonna go to the gacha machine real quick. Because frankly, I don't know who to spend my free time with otherwise. Because let's see, is Toko in Genocide Jack mode or is she in Toko mode right now? Because if she's in Jack mode, I could probably learn a little bit more about that serial killer. I think she's in... Everyone's on the 4th floor again, in the same place they always were. Oh, look! Sakura's in the chem lab. Huh, wonder what she's doing in there. Probably getting some more protein powder. She really likes her protein. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to the gacha machine first and see if I can get any more prizes out of it that are worth a damn. And then we'll go spend some free time with someone else. Or maybe we'll just end the episode here and then start that next time. We should have enough time to spend time with at least one person. As long as I don't take forever on this. Alright, I spent all my Monokuma coins, and I can probably tell you, okay, so this is a mineral water, so this is either good for Sayaka or Hina. It's gotta be good for one of them. It's the very first thing on the list, so I could actually look it up. Snuffles was laying on my phone, but I still have that list pulled up. So mineral water is good for Junko and Hina. They're the ones who like that, so I'm gonna give that to Hina, probably spend more time with her. Let's see, what else did I get? I got the Jimmy Decay t-shirt. That sounds like the name of a band. Which is item number 33, which goes... Leon would like that, or Chihiro, Genocide Jack, or Mondo. So if we get to talk to Jack, then I can give her that Genocide Jill she prefers. The Tumbleweed, which seems like a really stupid thing to give someone as a gift, but believe it or not, it's a gift. Nobody. Nobody will like that. It's a joke gift. Anybody you give it to will be pissed off about it. Okay, good to know. Let's not give that to anyone then. The Rose Whip probably would have been a good gift for Celeste. It seems like something she'd be into. But Junko or Kyoko would also enjoy it. I don't know why Kyoko would like this, unless she's got like a secret dominatrix side. But, we got another one of these, even though Byakuya claimed it's hard to get your hands on. I've gotten 2 of them out of a gacha machine now. Let's see. Oh, I got a Pagan Dancer game this time around, which was part of, let's see, either Byakuya, Celeste, or Chihiro will enjoy this, so I guess I don't want to spend more time with Byakuya, but... And what else did I get? Was that it? I guess that was it. Alright, so I got a gift for Hina, so I guess she'll be the one we spend our free time with. Alright. Let's go talk to Hina if she's in good enough spirits to talk right now. She's in the music room. I don't know if Kyoko is ready to talk to me again yet or not, otherwise I would talk to her. Makoto? Did you want something? Should I talk to her for a while? Yeah.
About that.
Were you worried about me?
Sorry.
That's nice of you. She was quiet and depressed, but I did what I could for her. We're on the same side here, Hina, trust me. Alright, the mineral water. It's the best I can do. Sorry, I don't have anything better for you. For me? Thanks, Makoto. This makes me feel a little better. Yeah. Was I able to cheer her up a little? I guess. But not enough to get dialogue out of her. If you want to get extra dialogue out of them, you gotta give them the strong gifts that they really like. Oh well. Well, that didn't really get me anywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and call it an ending point for this episode. Maybe Kyoko will talk to us, maybe not. I guess we'll find out in the next episode, but that'll be it for this one. So, as always, let me know what you thought about this episode and the developments therein of so far in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and click that like button, and as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye!